Welcome, and welcome.
Everybody that we had here to watch just tuned on. They're never going to watch this.
Yeah.
And they don't even know what you said. What did you say?
Welcome. I did
Oh,
my usual welcome. Fine. Welcome, and welcome to episode 67
oh man.
of Chop on the Top. My name is William Guapo.
My name is Don DeVici. Blake Robertson.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Oh, but me singing and saying things in German is weird, but that wasn't.
What is that? Who is that?
I don't even know.
You don't know who it is?
No.
I don't either. I just made the same name.
Okay, I was gonna say, what is going on here, people? Yes, we're here on a because we had nothing else to do.
Well, we have something to do.
Well, we have stuff to do later in the week.
We feel like we needed to do this before we went to the beach, since we had our first one on Monday.
Yep.
And we want to get one in before the World Cup. I feel like I wanted to do. I'm fired up for the World Cup. There's a lot going on right now.
So, unfortunately, in the world of soccer, for the second time in 5 years, Christian Eriksen has had a medical episode in a match. He collapsed today in Denmark's match against Ukraine.
Everybody is worried.
He's quite frankly down. Absolutely down. I mean, this is the second time he's had a cardiac episode on the pitch. And if y'all know what I went through as a heart patient, he needs to retire. I mean, life is too precious. And yes, he has a pacemaker in, but you just got to call it quits.
Right.
And I'm praying for him, and I hope he comes to his senses and just hangs up. He's had a wonderful career, very successful career. He's one of the most decorated Danish players to ever play the game of football. And we wish him the best in recovery.
On that note, Stacey Ogman, what do you know that is? Chicago Bull, 9-3,
yes,
passed away just a few hours ago.
Mhm.
I didn't read what he passed away of, but he's 59 years old, way too young.
Only 59?
A lot of people dying young here in the last few
Yeah, I mean,
months or so. What would you consider dying young? Where do you stop the line of dying young?
well, in the age where, life expectancy goes up and up and up and up, every year, I would say between 60 and 65 would be young. I mean, everybody will say he left us too young or she left us too
Yes.
young. Or they left us too young.
I think a full life where you can enjoy your grandchildren, which I'll never get to do. Maybe not you either. But I'm just saying, you never know. You never know. Just never know. Because you're at what, 32?
32.
So right now, if you had a girlfriend, you imagine yourself probably dating her like 4 years before you get married, somewhere in there, give or take.
It depends.
Depending on the girl, probably.
But you get the
By the time you get to 36, you'll be having kids at 38. You know how it goes. You probably are 65 when you have a grandkid. Give or take. But I'm just saying, I would say 70. To me, that's enough time to have a kid, have grandchildren, and enjoy them for a long time.
Yeah.
Like my nanny got to enjoy it. Us, Papa did too, but nanny both of my grandparents lived to 80. And then my other grandma, she lived to 60 something because she had a lot of problem with colon cancer. And that's what took her.
Well, I know both. Papa lived to 82. Grandma lived to 86. I think Nana was somewhere in her 70s. And I don't remember how old either.
Right.
My Papa was, or my mom's biological father was. But it is what it is. I mean, we only get a certain amount of days on this earth, but we got to make the most of them.
So I look at it. If you live in your life, try to live every day. Do what you want to do that day.
Absolutely.
Pick what you want to accomplish that day.
As long as it's legal.
Sometimes it can be illegal.
Well,
you get
invasion.
If you watch YouTube, there's a lot of people that try to do stuff illegal and think they're going away with it and never do.
Yeah.
Like
No,
her.
that's
So I have a couple of rants. First, well, not rant, maybe not a couple, maybe one. If I can remember the other one, I'm talking about it. First, this went to Starbucks, and you know how they Oh, 2 ends. I remember that one now. Okay, Starbucks. They have all kind of stuff, right? Name a couple, 3 things they have. I can't really mocha latte, and women get like all these crazy drinks.
This man clearly does not drink coffee like I do.
Well, iced cappuccino and coffee. What do you drink?
I usually, depending on what, well, okay, so when I'm here at the house, I just drink it black.
Nice black.
But if I'm out and like if it's Starbucks, because Starbucks to me is just too bitter. Too bitter. So I'll
You what
get,
now?
it's too bitter.
Oh, okay.
Like the grounds are too bitter.
Right.
Wait till this fool drinks great coffee.
Oh, Lord.
I usually get a vanilla latte with oat milk.
See what I'm saying? That's like a 3 or 4 different things somebody has to do. I asked for an iced cappuccino, and the man says, I don't know if I can do this. So I say, can't you just put ice in the cappuccino? He's like, yeah. So then it goes to the person that makes the thing, and she says, I'm not sure I know how to do this. Just put ice in the cappuccino. You made all these other specialty drinks, strawberry latte, you know what I'm saying? Fat-free milk, coffee, whatever. You can't do an iced cappuccino? That's a little bit.
I don't really, when I go out for coffee, I go to the big brands. I go to the like mom and pop
I love it.
local chains.
I love it. I do too in Thomasville. And then, second of all, this goes to the Atlanta Braves. Okay, so we have a shortstop named whatever Kim that's batting whatever. And the graphic designers of the Major League of the Atlanta Braves or whoever does Brave Vision have made a graphic for him to go to the All-Star game. There's Matt Olson, Michael Harris,
and he's batting what?
Drake Baldwin, you know, Chris Sale, and they've got all they had for some reason they think they need to put whatever Kim in the All-Star game. Somebody's created a graphic for him to go to the All-Star game. If you vote for Kim, I don't care if you're a Braves fan or not, you need to be shot.
Han Sun Kim?
Yes. This year's average. Go ahead. What is it?
It's to be in single A.
Guess how much money we paid him to play this year? $20 million for the year. Not good.
Okay. This man, he is describing, he's batting .096.
How I wanted to hit for the year 0.
And you're paying him $20 million?
Thank God he don't play every day anymore. The other day we had him and Leon hitting in the same lineup. We still beat the Pirates, but one of them's hitting that, and then Leon's hitting like 060. We need Baldwin back bad.
You need literally anybody else in that lineup.
That's what I've been saying, but he's done a better job. Walt's moved it around. Mateo plays some days. Devon plays some days. How about Marcelo Devon playing every day?
You know,
killing it.
Honestly, I haven't really watched much of the Braves.
You will soon. Because the next weekend you come to Atlanta.
Boston does?
No. The Brewers.
Milwaukee.
And then it's probably going to irk you a little bit. But I just want to say this because it is exclusive. Might want to put this on our feed on a header. Okay. So remember the UConn Duke game? The little headbutt?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what do you think happened? Do you remember enough to remember? Or you trying to forget that? Which I would imagine you probably have.
I don't remember. I remember him headbutting him during the game, but I don't remember what it was in the game.
It's late in the game.
Was it after
the 3-point shot?
After
he got excited and then you know how Dan Hurley gets.
I was surprised that was not called a technical.
Foul.
That I thought that absolutely would have been a technical foul.
You're not the only one. Many people have thought he should have called Roger Ayers should have called technical foul today. But at that point. He was at my camp this weekend, Roger Ayers, and a lot of other great referees of all time. Les Jones, you know, more people than that. But this is what he did. Okay, so what do we always say happens too much in college basketball games in the NCAA tournament? What do we say happens too much?
Not sure.
Right now, you probably don't remember because it's been a few months since the tournament. But reviews,
Oh yeah.
instant reviews, right? So, well, this you know how always every last second scenario is always reviewed for time. So he said that in the pregame meeting, which he never imagined this would happen. You know what I'm saying? With the headbutt, whatever. He was going to call dead ball, stop the clock, because it's going to be reviewed anyways. Especially when you see he saw 0.4 seconds when that ball went to the net. He saw 0.4 seconds on the other end of the court. So he didn't beep, right? So then the only thing I would have thought is he should not have turned toward the bench and just stayed this way.
Oh yeah.
And then not have gone looked at him in the eye and said, it looked like they almost kissed, did it not? Because he was so close.
Yeah.
And you cannot give a technical foul there because it would pretty much decide the game. Duke's not missing both free throws, and it's going to give them 2 shots on the ball, and it's probably going. What was the score? Was it 1-point game? I think they're off on 1. They're off on that.
Like that.
So it would have either took them overtime or changed the game. So he turned and he said that Danny did not say nothing to him in any kind of bad manner. He did headbutt him. It looked bad, but you cannot technical foul a head coach in college basketball in that situation. That's what he said.
I think it's
yesterday.
because he didn't say anything. Hurley didn't say
No.
it. I think if Hurley had said something along with the headbutt, it would have been a
But
team.
who would have heard it?
Outside.
Yes, but nobody else would have heard that.
But still, it wouldn't have mattered.
That's
But may I play devil's advocate for a second?
Okay.
Duke should never have put themselves in that.
They should not. There's no fundamental.
Should never have gotten to that point.
Right, you're right.
I would have rather Duke be called for an 8-second violation than throw that pass.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. You cannot jump and throw. That's an age-old thing. You only jump to pass and shoot. And
He would have been better off throwing the ball
up in the air.
straight up in the air and maybe hitting the scoreboard.
Right.
And
And
then
set the
the
defense.
clock would
Right.
have stopped if it had
Yes, it would have been able to set your defense up.
But still,
That's
I think even if you throw it up in the air, because I don't remember how much that is.
not a lot. Not a lot.
It wouldn't have been enough
Might
time.
have been over.
It wouldn't have been enough time to get a shot off like that. If we say, was it Boozer or Caden?
Yeah.
Throws in the air, and it somehow UConn gets it. I still don't think UConn would have gotten a shot.
They would not have got shot on.
No, this was 100% on Duke. The
That's right.
headbutt was,
Right.
it
I just-
happened. I mean, I think there were probably more missed egregious calls in the Duke game, in Duke's season than that,
That was not a missed call.
but you get the point. I think
This is
there
the
were
number
worse-
one official in college.
Absolutely. I mean, again, you never put in the ref's hands. You never should put in the ref's hands. It doesn't matter what sport you're
They should have dribbled the timeout
or
or got fouled,
or
like they're
at
probably
least-
going to do.
or at bare minimum, take the 8 seconds. Because I don't think there was more than 8 seconds, but it wouldn't have been enough. It was like 9 seconds when he threw that ball, or something like
Was
that. I don't even
One day
know.
we'll go back. I might go back and look at that play again. After that.
You can do that.
What? I know.
That day was horrible.
Yeah. I know.
That day was absolutely horrible for me.
What is I doing that day? I went somewhere and came back, and then all of a sudden came back. Rah!
Yeah, I think Tennessee was the first game, right?
Maybe.
I think Tennessee was that first game that day, and they lost by 30 to Michigan in the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to have 2 teams in the Final Four. And then these guys get blasted
Yeah.
by Michigan. And it's like, but okay.
Right.
Typical Tennessee performance. Typical Tennessee postseason performance. Because I have learned in my now almost 14 years as a volunteer. I started cheering when I got that acceptance letter and became a student. There is a time in the postseason when Tennessee makes a deep run. It's like they forget it's the postseason
Right.
and just not show up. We saw this in softball. We saw this in the playoff with Ohio State. It's like these Tennessee teams, other than outside that national title team in baseball, what have they done?
It's rough out here sometimes.
It really is.
Well, now I'm caught up on my things.
Well, big news out of Chicago.
Okay.
Two big things out of Chicago. First,
What's going on here?
Deutschland.
Who?
Deutschland. Vergessen die westlichen Staaten. We beat the United States.
We?
Ja, wunderbar, ja.
Then lost them. You want to get viewers or you want to lose them? I'm just asking.
I will admit,
Wait a minute.
as a German fan, that honestly kind of pissed me. That game kind of pissed me off.
You pissed off? No.
But the
I've
German
never seen it.
But here's the thing. It was a standard, typical United States game where they showed moments of brilliance. The thing that worries me about, especially this Team USA team going into the World Cup, they are caught in a weird position between they're good
Mm-hmm.
and competitive.
Right.
They're not good enough to win games. They may be good enough to tie. They're just not. I just don't know if it's this coaching staff thing or what, but it just seems like every time we play, the United States plays, it's like they do enough, but somehow it feels like they don't do enough.
Right.
I mean, they definitely showed some fight in the second half. But I don't think the Germans took it very seriously.
You don't think so?
No, that's the thing that is upset about this Germany team since they won it in 2014,
Right.
despite 2014. The team just does not fight like it used to. These players are not field.
Okay.
You had back in the 2014 team, back in the late 2000s, early 2010, you had Muller, Schweinsteiger, Klose, Podolski, Hovness, Hummels, Neuer. I mean, when you saw that German roster, you were ready to poop your pants. But now it's like, how can you be scared of Kai Havertz, Jamal Musiala? What worries me. But it's a crazy fact. Germany has actually not lost a knockout game since 2010 in South Africa. Since we lost
the chances of that happening this year.
You
need a knockout game in the bracket?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we won in 2014, but we didn't.
I can't say we.
Mostly to screw with you.
No, I'm just thinking like how many countries do you claim? Like you do baseball, and hockey?
Okay, so
college sports. Well,
ich bin ein Deutsch. Ich bin
America.
Deutsch. Czechia, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
And you have a hard time in this.
Denmark, Switzerland. But here's the thing. But I also have bloodlines.
I understand that.
In those countries.
I got bloodlines too in Germany and the other Irish, whatever that might be.
Ulster Scott?
Something like that. Maybe.
But you get the point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. But I use we mostly to screw with you. To see how.
I'm not going to get mad.
Also to just see if you're paying attention.
I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. All right, so let's start with let's get to the World Cup. Let's get to the World Cup at the end.
But the other big news out of Chicago. Bear down for the Hammond Bears. The Chicago Bears are moving to Hammond, Indiana.
Right.
Are you going to call them the Hammond Bears?
No.
I absolutely will.
Are they going to change their names?
No, they're going to still be the Chicago Bears.
Why? They're not going to be in Chicago anymore.
Actually, so they were deciding between Hammond, Indiana, and Arlington Heights, Illinois, if they had left the lakefront, if they had left the Soldier Field area.
Yeah.
It's actually, you're not going to believe this, Hammond, Indiana is closer to Soldier Field than Arlington Heights, Illinois is.
Right.
But personally, as somebody born in Wisconsin, he comes from a multi-generational family of Packer fans.
Right.
I really wanted them to move to Gary, Indiana. What do
Big
you
wild.
think?
Is
Because
that
let
a
me
circle? And you said last time it was like in the
but it's all part of the Chicagoland
area.
area.
That's what I think.
But
That's
think
what that's
about
what
it.
you said.
But think about it. The Gary Bears,
That'd be fun.
it would be a meme and a half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But no, I'm happy the Bears are moving out of Illinois,
Right.
mostly for the laughs and giggles.
So that's crazy.
But it's because the Illinois legislature would not kowtow, would not get caught in this, dare I say, political trap
Right.
of, giving these. This is the thing. I think we can all agree, whether we stand on the left or the right.
Yeah.
Cities,
Good light.
municipalities, and states should not have to cover the cost of a billionaire owner's new stadium. Or at least,
I would agree. I wish they didn't have to. I wish they could pay for it both steps.
these owners making, what are the McCaskies worth, like $7, $8, $9 billion,
Do more than us. That way.
and they're wanting Illinois to basically pay nearly everything. When you could use that money for roads, schools, infrastructure, hospitals, your city of Thomasville salary. But you get the point.
Big salary.
But you get the point. So, I mean, Pritzker put his foot down, said no. And Indiana's like, how much do you want? I'll write the blank check.
Oh, yeah, all they need to do.
I don't remember the exact details, but they
It's big
basically
money.
gave everything and literally everything to
Right.
get the Bears to come. Literally a half mile over the border in Indiana, which now means the state of Indiana is going to have two NFL teams.
That's great. That's true. That's a little known fact probably now, but nobody will think about that happening when there's still the Chicago Bears. Which, all right. Any other college football news? NFL news? Not really right now. We're getting to the training camp starts next month. That's when we start to really hone in on the NFL and college. Did Alabama win game 1?
Yes, and they're leading.
Game 2.
And UNC is going to the College World Series, and so is Georgia.
Congratulations to the Tar Heel fans. I know y'all were kind of nervous. What night was that? Friday?
I think
Y'all lost to the USC Trojans of all teams. But Carolina, to me, is I think Carolina is one of the top three favorites to win.
I think so. I hate to say it too. I think it will be.
But nothing says College World Series like Troy going to it.
Troy made it?
Troy made it to the College World Series.
Holy cow.
Georgia, I don't think Georgia. I mean, they've never won the conference. Have they ever been to the World Series?
Georgia or North Carolina?
Georgia. Carolina many times.
I don't know.
A few times.
Honestly, I don't know. I'll ask my buddy. So as of right now, as of recording, West Virginia has made it.
West Virginia, come me home, country road, where I belong. West Virginia, little mama, take me home, country road.
So in Florence Super Regional, Kansas, Oklahoma's up 1-0.
Okay.
But they are in a weather delay in game 2.
So Kansas, Oklahoma playing for a spot in the world.
Yes.
Can you believe that? Kansas going to a College World Series? Who ever would have thought that? No one.
Georgia has eliminated Mississippi State. Ole Miss has eliminated Auburn.
I can see Ole Miss out of the upset. Big upset.
North Carolina advanced over USC, Southern California.
The other, yeah.
The West Coast USC.
Not the Cox, but the Trojans.
Yeah.
See that? See how I did there?
Yes.
The Trojan. No, I'll say it. I won't say it. I will refrain from saying what I want to say. Can I say it?
Tuscaloosa Super Regional.
Roll Tide.
Alabama is shut your mouth.
I got a question for you. I forgot to ask you.
Yes.
How did the Florida State Seminole football team beat Alabama? How did that happen?
Ask me this question literally every time we come on air.
There'll be a date where I cut off. It's not there yet.
When you guys get your ass whooped next year,
Or
Tuscaloosa.
a couple months.
In the next couple months. Yeah.
Oh, wait, we going to Tuscaloosa?
Tuscaloosa.
I can see that one. He would wear your orange and white just to screw with everyone, would you not?
No, I'd wear garnet and gold
Okay.
with the Tennessee shirt underneath.
Right.
Texas is up 1 game on Oregon in the Austin Super Regional. If Texas wins the national title, they will pull the double of baseball, softball.
Right.
As
Exactly.
we said, Troy has defeated Little Rock. So they're
Down
going.
home in Little Rock, solid.
So it'll be fun. It'll be fun to see. The NBA
You're
finals.
lucky I cannot remember how the tune for Revis goes. Little Rock. Can't remember the tune right now.
I know which song you're talking about. I'm completely blanking as well. But that's the point. The NBA finals, the Knicks are up 2 games going back to New York.
People act like that's just a done deal. Like New York's going to go back.
I think it is.
It's going to just dominate.
Let me put it this way. If New York wins game 3, the Spurs are in trouble.
Oh, it's over then. Sure.
It'll definitely be over.
But it's like every time, like in the old days, we kind of gave teams chances. Now it's like today in this era, we're like 2 games, it's over. And no, we like players. We like think players are so great. Oh, they're wonderful. And then when they get whooped, it's like, well, they're not really that great. Like Wamba, all year long, all we heard, MVP, could he be the MVP? And now he's getting whooped. And it's like, he's not really that great. I mean, obviously he's not built for certain things. He's 7'7", which is unbelievable.
I think he's only 7'5".
Only 7'5". And he weighs what? 175? Is that what he weighs? No. I think he weighs more than that. Somebody today said that. I thought in my head, and I'm like, that could be right. But it's like now you're like, oh, he can't play. Well, it's because they're banging him. I mean, they're using his what is it?
236.
See, 236 is actually not a bad.
No, he's
weight.
A twig. He's a twig.
But
236.
Yeah, I think he's 7'7". But if he was like 7 foot tall at 236, we think he's a little bit muscular. He could afford to put on some pounds.
No, not really, actually.
I think he needs to get to the next level.
See, that's the problem. You say that.
Well, you get banged around this series. That's why they're losing.
Yeah, but the problem is you can only gain so much weight at that size.
That's true. Very true.
Before his body breaks.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at Yao Ming.
Right.
How big Yao Ming got. And he.
I think,
I mean, the body is not built to be that tall.
No, it's not.
That's very rare. I'm only 5'8". I'm only 5'8".
You look at him. He looks. Yeah.
I mean. But yeah, no, and then last night, how late did you stay up?
As late as I could. Well, first of all, I gave up. Honest. And I will never, when I'm watching the game, the rest of the series, I will stay with it until it's over. Because it just seems like no matter which series we're talking about, NBA and hockey, there's always a comeback. And the Vegas team dominated the first 2 quarters, basically the first 2 quarters. And so I said, screw it. And then the Hurricanes and my buddy William McLean come in and said, I got on ESPN. I said that the Canes scored 3 goals. We get my remote, turn on the TV. They tied up in overtime, and obviously they lost in overtime 5-4.
Double overtime, yeah.
And so my thoughts on the rest of the series now, first of all, if I said if we'd have won that game after coming back, that the next game would have blown them out in Vegas.
Yeah.
Now we're lucky we made the comeback because now we got a momentum. Every series has been 1 goal. Can you believe that? And I said it was going to go 7, and it still can go 7, but
it still could go 6. What I have.
What is it? Thursday night? Tuesday night. Game 4 is Tuesday. Yes, it is. We got 2 more days rest. So Tuesday night is an 80% must-win game for the Kings.
Well, I would say 85-90.
Right. If they win game 4, or even go back home, we got the home fans ready to go for game 5. If we lose game 4, we still have 2 home games left, but it's going to be like
it'll be a
miracle, not a small miracle for us to come back and win. So go Canes. I'm not giving up on you. Tim and all the other guys, we're trying to push y'all to get us a t-shirt. That's what our goal is.
Nice.
And we still got time. You got to win Tuesday night in Vegas. and we can't go out and party. It's not a chance to go to the casinos and gamble. You got to stay focused. I know it's hard to focus in Vegas, right? Right, Will?
Yeah.
And
Actually, I've never been.
well, we know it's hard to focus in Vegas. We ain't got to be there to know this. So, and then as Elvis said, "Viva, Viva Las Vegas!"
Fortunately, I do think if the Canaanites win game 4, Elvis will start warming up.
His whistles, his wetting his
Whistle.
microphone.
Yeah.
So let's hope that we don't get there. We know it's going to be a fight.
We'd rather have James Taylor warm up.
Walking like a hurricane.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's
In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina.
I'll take Rocking Like a Hurricane.
Fair enough.
Scorpions.
That works too.
So we played that in Buffalo Wild Wings. Hopefully, it's not the last time we played that. It could be. Never know.
Well, on
On to the World Cup.
die Weltmeisterschaft.
Let's see what you come up with.
So, unfortunately, I was trying to get it to stream on here, but I couldn't. So you'll just have to follow along on the Guardian's website. It
You
allows-
got a bracket here where you can put the
yes,
top whatever seed we pick.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is our picks.
Can you share this to Facebook?
Once we figure it out, once we finish it, I'll screenshot it and I'll then go from there.
Are we going to finish it today?
I mean, it's not going to take very long.
Huh?
It's not going to take very long.
Okay. I'm just asking. Can we? I mean, that's what I was a yes or no question, Will.
Yes, we can finish it.
Woo!
Okay.
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 All right.
Group A.
And I'm even going to try this. So this is going to be a wild one. This is going to be a vote. We got 2 votes. We're asking this other guy behind. Doug behind. Doug would not even want to do this.
Doug
So-
Blake.
So I'm
It's gonna be like I grass.
okay. At the end of the day, I'm not a soccer fan. I'm not going to become one like I am a Hurricane fan. Because the basketball, the NBA basketball has drawn back in my life. I don't really give a flying flip about basketball. See, it does say that. So I moved hockey up
Fair enough.
ahead of NBA. College is
So,
obviously still fired up.
I'll let you have input, and I'll even let you make picks. But if I have more soccer knowledge than you ever with.
So what you're trying to say, if you want to vote in half?
Basically, I should. If I know you're about to go off the rails,
I'm not going off the rails.
well, so let's just go along.
How can I go off the rails? By making USA the World Cup champions?
Absolutely.
I'm not going to do that. There's a lot of things I would try to do that in, but it won't be this.
Okay. So
I'm not dumb, Will. I want us to be right as a group. We're the group. This is what I want. The top on the top, bracketology. I don't want us to say, USA, give me another team that would never win the World Cup.
Capo Verde,
Right. Those 2. USA got
USA.
in the finals. I'll never say that like I did
Uzbekistan,
other things.
Ghana,
All right.
England.
Pool A.
Pool A, we've got.
So how is this going to work?
So I can do this. So Group A is Korea, which is south, Mexico, Czechia, Czechia, and the Republic of South Africa.
So why do I see other things that aren't names in the bracket?
So right now we're just focusing on group play, just focusing on the left side here, groups. So I think Mexico will top the group. I think Czechia will come in second, and yes,
I see what's going on here because they've already put names here, but that's because that's what's on top of the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think Czechia and Mexico will come 1, 2, but Korea could be a third place team down here.
Big 8
Yeah, so we
advanced. Okay.
finish this, the group play, we'll pick the top 8 who we think will go through, and it will fill out
All right.
the rest of the bracket.
So we're saying Mexico, Czechoslovakia. Who's the
Czech Republic,
Czech Republic? Who's RSA?
South Africa.
Okay. I think you're right. I think Mexico and Czech will be the 2 teams out of that level. Go on. Go to the next level.
Fair enough.
I don't think there can be 3 teams out of that.
I think there will be, but we'll have to
Thanks.
see how the map plays out. So in Group B, we have Switzerland, Svizzera, La Suisse, and die Schweiz,
Right.
Canada,
Which I need
Canada,
already.
Qatar, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. I think I have it right now. We have Switzerland 1, Canada 2. I'm going to keep it like that,
Yeah.
but I think Bosnia will
Okay.
come in third.
I like that.
But They will not make the knockouts. I think this is
No.
just a 2-team group.
So what? Okay. So I got the same thing. Switzerland, Canada, and maybe I'm gonna see what else we got.
Yeah.
You got 4 spots that are not going to make it.
Yes.
So I'll pick 4 at the end.
Yeah.
Once you name all these things.
Group C, Brazil,
Ooh,
Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti. Right now I have it. It's
I
Brazil.
think I'm agreeing with that. You're going to put Morocco ahead
I'm gonna put Scotland ahead
of Morocco.
of Morocco, but I do think Morocco will be a third place. Either Scotland or Morocco will be the third place team.
You're not expecting much out of those two, really.
No,
No.
actually, I'm gonna make Scotland the third place team, but I will have Morocco go through
And there's a good chance Scotland's going to be your.
a third place team,
Okay.
potentially. I think there'll be a low third place team.
All right.
In Group D, the Stars and Stripes group,
Oh,
the USA, Turkey, Australia, Paraguay.
I think we should keep it like that.
Bad news.
Ah,
I think Turkey
Turkey?
will win the group.
no, fine.
Come on, you.
I definitely think that. And then
I
Australia will be second.
I think Australia will be
Okay.
second, but I think the US will squeak in as a third place team.
You're just making everybody trying to feel good.
No, depend on how the rest of the groups.
There's 8 options. You got 8 spots. So you would hope and pray that we can at least make the bracket.
Yeah.
Knockout.
Yeah. So, Group E, Germany, Deutschland, Ecuador, Cote d'Ivoire, and Curacao. I'm making one change. I think Cote d'Ivoire, after what they did to France, they will go as the runner-up. I think Ecuador might miss out.
So you don't think the France game was just or France is just kind of playing around?
Yeah, I think France was playing around, but I think you really don't want to underlook African teams, especially in this tournament.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what's going on during these training camps. These European teams are struggling in this heat.
Oh, okay. I got you.
England was struggling. Norway, who's just up at UNCG, literally was caught sunbathing on the pitch.
What again?
They were sunbathing
Where?
at UNCG.
Where at now?
UNCG.
I know that you said the last word you used.
Norway.
No, the last word. The pitch?
Yeah, the field.
Oh, the field. Oh,
It's called the pitch. On the pitch.
soccer field. That's cool.
Yeah, soccer field.
Hey, why not? I bet they're men are distracted. Luckily, the school's out.
They also,
Right.
they also have it very, very fenced off.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think you can even get in
In
that
the
part of
practice field?
campus. In that part of campus right now.
Let's go try it. Ready?
No. Group F.
Tomorrow.
No, I've got a luncheon.
He actually told me why he can't do it. So if after luncheon you would try?
We'll see.
Oh, okay.
Group F. Netherlands,
Japan.
Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia.
Okay.
This could be a really tough group.
Three? Japan?
I think the Dutch will win.
Okay.
I'm going to give Japan the runner-up and give Sweden third.
Okay.
But I'm going to make Sweden a high third place team.
All right. I just want to go there. You think Japan's better than Sweden in soccer?
They're about one and the same. I
Okay.
think they're about equal.
I'm gonna go Sweden in a second.
Really? You know what? For craps and giggles, we'll go Sweden in second. Group G, Belgium, Iran,
No.
Egypt, New Zealand.
Okay. Moving. Belgium stays one.
Yeah, I got Egypt in second, and Iran may or may not make it in third. New Zealand will just be happy to be there.
We're gonna say Iran though. Oh, you jumped it. I thought you said they're gonna have to be there.
But I don't think New Zealand's going to make it as a third place.
No. So what about
This is another group where there won't be a third place team. Uruguay, España, Spain,
definitely number one.
Saudi Arabia, and Capo Verde. So I have
That's an
Spain
island,
one.
is it not?
It's in the Caribbean.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a Caribbean nation.
Right.
I
They're
can't
playing-
remember if it's them or Curacao that's actually part of the Netherlands.
I'll go. Good question.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Spain won, Uruguay too. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I think the other two teams are just gonna be happy to be there.
Or Francais. Please. Oui, oui. Pepe Le Pew.
Group I is France, Senegal,
France won.
Norway, Iraq.
I think that might be set in stone.
I think it's pretty set in stone.
Well, I'm saying nothing.
The only thing I could realistically see is Senegal and Norway switching places.
Okay, that'd be good.
Actually, I'm going to be going to LeBauer on the 26th.
To where?
On the 26th to LeBauer Park downtown
Okay.
to watch France and Norway.
There are going to be games played at UNCG.
No. They're going to show the game
Oh,
on
God. Okay.
the big screen downtown, on a big screen downtown.
Okay. All right.
Group J,
Argentina.
the defending champion, Argentina.
Say number one.
Austria. Nothing wrong there. Algeria. Jordan. I got Argentina and Austria. Ostrich.
Right.
Group K. Portugal. Colombia. Dominican, or no, the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Uzbekistan.
Well, obviously
I
Colombia.
think it's going to be set in stone. I think Ronaldo and Portugal.
I think
Unless they-
Portugal. Okay.
I think Portugal will win that group. I think
Colombia.
Colombia will be the
All
runner.
right. Nobody in third.
No. Group L, last group. England, Croatia, Panama,
Okay.
and Ghana. I will do this.
Ooh,
I have Ghana in third, but I will have Ghana going through.
you do.
Oh, Ghana's one of the best teams in Africa.
Oh, okay.
They would be a top two team in pretty much
Right.
any other group, in
All
my
right.
opinion.
So these brackets are set.
Yeah.
Give me your eight. Give us your eight.
I have got Korea,
Korea. USA.
Scotland, United States, Japan, Norway, Ghana,
Stuff.
Ecuador, and last but not least, I think Algeria sneaks in. Oh, oops.
One more. Nice.
So,
Our
go ahead.
our knockout play is set.
I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this. There we go.
That's going to go to our Facebook page, correct?
Yep, our socials.
All right.
So, our first match. I'm going to
You're ready.
go. Which way do you want to go?
Stop. Start right here. Go counter clockwise. Did I make that right? That's
Yeah.
it.
Dish. So,
Germany again against the United States again. Rematch. That's the end of the day for USA. Germany.
I think Germany will take.
I don't, like he said before, and we all go joking or whatever side. I think Germany may be playing for them.
Realistically, Germany.
That would be an upset.
France,
Well, how big an upset would that be?
the US beat Germany.
Yes. Do you expect Germany to go to the semifinals?
I have Germany. We'll see. Depending on how the bracket plays out. I'm going to this round of 16 quarterfinals.
Okay.
So that's where they would end up. France and Japan.
32 teams.
Yeah,
32 teams in the knockout round, which me and Tony the other day were discussing.
Yep. France and Japan.
France.
Sorry, Japan.
France. I know some, I don't know a lot about soccer,
La
but I feel we be.
République française ancienne va à gagner.
This is World War II. This should be rough. Oh, wait a minute. Where are you going? That's too soon?
Too soon. Too real.
Wait to the century mark before you stop talking about it.
Brazil and Sweden. Unfortunately, I gotta go Brazil.
You know what I thought you'd say there? Sweden.
No, Brazil is loaded
Ready?
there.
Ready for this year? Okay.
I think they'll still fall apart like a cheap suit. Cote d'Ivoire or Senegal,
Hold on. They've probably never been anywhere near this round, have they not?
Brazil,
Cote d'Ivoire. Oh, I said it right.
Cote d'Ivoire, oui. C'est un pays, c'est un pays, Cote d'Ivoire, c'est un pays d'Afrique et francophone. Il est,
Talking to me.
c'était les premières colonies de France.
In English.
It's an African nation.
Okay.
It's French-speaking African nation that used to be part of the French Empire.
Right.
During the carve-up of Africa.
I'm going Senegal.
I think Senegal will, because Senegal is the African champs.
The African champs.
That's a whole nother mess that we do not have time for. Basically, they were stripped of the title. They won the match.
Ooh.
But because they left the pitch during the match, they was declared a forfeit. But this was like 4 months after the game was played.
Not good.
No.
The next one's pretty easy. Mexico.
Unfortunately, I think this is where the Scotty run ends.
Yes. Mexico loses the first. I hate to be like this, but 32 team soccer round, they should be on to guarantee the advance. This is another guarantee. The next one is not.
I don't know, actually.
Okay.
Because
you're about ready to pull a. This is what your 116 upset.
No, Norway. No, this would be.
Who would be the 116, the 132 upset? Would it be Germany? No. There's a 132. Who would it be? Spain and
Switzerland, Austria. No. It's pretty evenly matched, actually. Norway, Norway in their own way, yes. Okay. Norway has Erling Braun Haaland, who is one of the best players in the English Premier League for Manchester City. I mean, this guy is a goal machine.
Okay. Good. So you're not going Norway.
But I am going with England. I think realistically, England will
win the game, win the match, whatever.
Yeah. Switzerland and Algeria.
Switzerland.
I'm going Switzerland.
Was that an upset? I mean, not upset, but is that a big separation or just tight?
It's a decent separation.
Do you think out of all those bracket things, there's a lot of great matchups?
Oh, there's a lot of great matchups. I mean,
okay. Well, you don't think there's any blowouts coming outside of Germany?
Still, most of the blowouts are going to come in the group stage.
Okay, so when you get to that point, it'd be like knockdown, drag out, which would be great for TV.
Yeah, it's usually is.
If you want to have,
except for Brazil and Germany.
If you want to have your one thing every 4 years, you hope it's really good. And I think that's set to be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, the last final in 2022 was one of the best games of all time. Argentina beat France in a penalty shootout.
Right.
But moving on, Portugal and Ghana. I got Portugal.
I think that's
in a South American rivalry, a CONMEBOL rivalry, Argentina and Uruguay.
Hold on. Argentina. Right?
I think Argentina does take the board out, but I think Uruguay puts up a fight.
Okay.
Australia and Egypt. I think Australia goes Egypt.
Oh, the other. Put a little shrimp on the bobby.
It's just oi, oi, oi.
Jim Carrey, Liar, Liar, 19.
Yes, you're right.
No, not 19, Liar, Dumb and Dumber.
La Belgique and Korea. Actually, see, Belgium. Okay. But I do see a scenario where Korea could pull the upset.
Okay.
Turkey and Ecuador.
Turkey. They win, that's what they gotta do.
I won't be doing any of that.
What? You like turkeys?
We don't have time to discuss that.
I think we may.
It's a lot of geopolitical.
Oh, to the next game.
Spain and Austria.
Spain.
Spain. That's
Well, that would be an upset.
Yep.
Massive one. Would you agree?
Yep. I think this is where the upset comes into play.
Okay.
I've got Croatia,
Beating.
Colombia.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm on Colombia. This will be different.
Mm-mm.
Remind me of that when we get there. Colombia and Croatia. We'll get it. We'll remember that. When that matchup comes, I'm trying to remember Colombia and Croatia. You got?
Yep.
You got who?
I got Croatia.
I got Colombia. All right. We'll try to remember that. Netherlands against Morocco. Not Don Morocco, the former wrestler, but the country. I'm going Netherlands.
Morocco had a miracle run to the semifinals in 2022. They are the, on paper, African
Cinderella.
champions.
Oh.
So that was the team Senegal beat in the final, but the game was played in Morocco.
Hmm.
It was a whole mess in its own right.
Right.
It doesn't matter. I think the Dutch are too good.
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands are the dark horse.
Canada and the Czech on one check.
I think Czech in a penalty shootout.
All right. So we got Germany and France, Brazil and Senegal, Mexico, England, Switzerland, Portugal, right?
Yep.
And then we got Argentina, no,
Argentina,
and
Australia,
Australia.
Belgium, Turkey,
Wow.
Croatia, Spain.
All right. So going back up here. Germany and France. I got France.
I got, unfortunately, based on talent, the French are just too good.
We.
Allez les Bleus.
You got them in the at 8, round of 8,
Quarterfinal.
quarterfinal.
Brazil and Senegal.
Brazil.
I'm going Brazil.
The way you talk about them makes me think you think they got a chance to win the World Cup.
Oh, they're.
Oh, hell yeah!
they
Go ahead,
are-
do it real quick.
Oh, hell yeah. They are a nation. They're kind of like the Yankees of soccer, international soccer.
That's not good.
They are the, if we don't win it,
You're fired.
you are failed and doomed for eternity. And they're a fan base, you either love them or you absolutely
Okay,
hate
that's the one that gets me with the Yankees.
Mexico, England.
Mexico.
I'm going England.
Ooh, we got a little difference over here.
I think England.
We got to remember that one somehow. Mexico and England. I'm going Mexico. Steve. Arriba, la beba. Sorry.
I think Mexico's good. England's so much better, especially with Harry Kane, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka.
Okay.
I think they're just better. Switzerland and Portugal.
Swiss.
Honestly, no, outside Ronaldo, this team is not just Ronaldo and a bunch of scrubs. This ain't the 2016 Cavaliers with LeBron and a bunch of bums.
Okay.
Or was it 07 when he had a bunch of bums?
I think
What year did
whatever,
they
the
go?
first one, you went to the final level.
Yeah, this isn't LeBron and a bunch of bums. This is not Ronaldo and a bunch of bums.
Right.
I think genuinely Portugal is good. They've got Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Neves, João Cancelo, João Felix. I mean, they're loaded for bear as well.
Right.
So I got to go Portugal, and I'm Swiss. So what does that tell you?
Are you Swiss cheese?
Splügen.
Right.
Argentina and Australia.
Argentina. Hasn't Argentina been around, been making a lot of neat runs in this?
Yeah, they have arguably one of the best.
And
players.
Australia really don't do that.
No,
So that's why.
no, and also they have Lionel Messi.
Turkey and Belgium, Turkey.
Bye-bye, Turkey.
Wait a minute.
Give me the belch. Nope.
You don't want to hear me do that, do you?
Well, that too.
There you go.
I mean, it won't matter. They're going to get crushed by Spain.
What they're going to be? They're
Spain?
going to be Belgium.
Nah,
Belgium
Belgium.
does do bagels and waffles.
Oh, Belgian waffles, yes.
They don't do bagels?
They also do French fries. You know what the Belgians?
French fries, that come from France.
Nope, that's a Belgian food.
Really?
It's a mistranslation.
Hmm.
No, you know what they actually dip their fries in? Mayonnaise.
Oh.
They're like, oh Lord. Spain.
French fries and mayonnaise. Oh, you ever heard of Holy mayonnaise?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like it would be awful.
It's actually pretty good.
Okay, I'll try one day. Go to these.
Spain and Croatia.
Spain.
Spain.
Espanol, Mexicano.
España.
Yeah, that's like
Vamos a España.
Iglesia. Iglesias. I try to say Iglesia for English, and I'm saying Iglesias for the church. Is that weird?
Um, Netherlands, the Czechs. I gotta go to the Dutch.
Is that a close game?
It is a close game.
Do you think Czech had a shot?
They do, but
On ESPN, what would they put percentage last? They was like
put
60-40?
60, 65-35 Dutch.
Okay. All right, so we're at the Elite Eight now.
Yeah.
If you wanted in basketball or the quarterfinals.
Netherlands
How fired
and
up are you for
France.
this? Are you very confident in your brackets?
Yes.
Do you think is this for money? I
No.
guess when they said like,
No, because I like my money.
no, I'm talking about to win money.
Oh, to win money?
Is this free to win money like it is on the bracketology stuff?
Oh, we're not putting any money on this.
I'm not talking about that.
We're not
Can
winning.
you win money if you get them right,
No,
like you do in the state? Okay.
No.
There's probably one out there where you can do that.
probably, but this is not it.
You gonna try to find it?
I can look if you want me to.
Well, that's for you.
So,
All right, France and Netherlands, right?
Yeah.
Okay, France.
France, if their defense can hold, they have firepower to knock the Dutch. Knock the clock.
Oui.
Knock the clockwork orange out of the
Kevin
Dutch.
LePew goes on to the semifinal.
Brazil and England.
Okay, let me think here. I want to say Brazil the way you talk about them, but England is known for soccer too. I'm going just because you think they're the best. You think you have a real good shot. I'm going Brazil. Not the best, but you seem very confident in Brazil this year.
Not this game.
Ooh,
I think,
that's where Brazil stops the line.
yeah, England.
You click it.
The
Yeah.
GOAT debate. Messi versus Ronaldo.
Ooh.
I think Portugal. I think based on the supporting cast of each team,
Okay.
Portugal gets it
I'm on
done.
Argentina. On the opposite. When you put this online, I'll figure something out.
Spain. I'll send you the link
Yeah.
to the website so you can do it on your own.
And Belgium, Spain.
Oh, España.
Espanol and France versus, and then England and Portugal.
La République.
That's like a who's who, right? Of a semi. You would think they'd want to have, what is it, Messi and Ronaldo in the final, not in the same bracket. Which is,
It's the way we drew it.
that's what I'm saying. The way we drew it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. How did we get it there?
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
So there's another way you can do that to put them in the.
I mean, we could have put Colombia first in the group, or
Okay.
Austria first in the group,
All
but
Right. So the semifinal, you already said France.
I think France will go to its third consecutive World Cup.
All right, you've got Brazil get knocked out from England, right? So I got Brazil versus Portugal. I'm going Brazil to the final.
So you have a rematch in '98.
Feels like 98. Oh,
Not this time.
so France and Brazil will be a rematch in 98.
Will it come home
France and England sound like an interesting war.
in MetLife for third? No, we gotta do third.
Okay.
The Iberian Derby. Portugal and España.
Spain.
Spain.
So Brazil and France for me.
Is it coming home?
Since you've been so high on Brazil, but you went away from them here in the round of 8. I want to make Brazil the World Cup champions. This will be different from everybody else probably in the world.
I think for the second time in 3 World Cups, the world champion is
France.
La République Française.
Sure. Yeah, we should. It's your Facebook. It's cool.
I just downloaded it,
Download.
but I'm going to do this.
I'm looking forward to it. Well, probably what channel are these on? Probably ESPN.
Fox.
Fox.
Fox
So
will
the
carry
Fox
it.
Network has it.
Fox tournament will carry it.
FS1.
FS1,
Do they have
Fox,
Deportes?
Telemundo. No, it's on Telemundo.
Okay.
Television, Telemundo.
All right. So if you have you're at work, you got TV, you go to watch it. It's gonna be. I mean, it. You know what the best part about the World Cup is?
What?
At the end, football's about here.
Yep.
And then in
And it
July,
won't be coming home. And it won't be coming home.
well, won't be.
Well. So
Which
England.
one?
So England has a song. So they've won the World Cup once. And they have the most obnoxious song I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's coming home. It's coming home.
It never
It's
does.
coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home.
Right.
You see these stars on my jersey?
Yeah.
54, 74, 90, 2014. You have one illegitimate World Cup, England.
Illegitimate.
That ball did not cross the pin line.
What year was this?
66.
You were not there.
I've seen replays.
And you're sad.
They beat West Germany, the old West Germany,
Well, they broke the law.
before the wall came down.
Yes.
Although, fun fact for the Euros, the very first Euros, the 3 countries that podium do not exist.
That's crazy.
It was the. Come on, you.
Type faster, type faster.
The very first one was in 1960. The top 3, the Soviet Union won in extra time versus Yugoslavia. So neither country still exists.
Right. That's great.
With 3rd place, Czechoslovakia.
Okay. You said 66?
Yeah, Spain, the Soviet Union actually went to 3 of the first 4 European Championship finals. Who knew?
Nope.
But actually, Spain is the European champion right now, after they defeated England in the final last time. Although Spain never should have made it to the final.
Right.
So, Marco Correa's arm sticking out. So I'm still better about that.
From 66?
No, from 24. That was in 2024
Okay.
at the European Championships against Germany. But it'll be fun.
Absolutely.
And then we will keep up with everything as the tournament progresses.
Yes.
And if we have
We'll
a
have a show
show,
next week. What time will you be back? When will you be back from your dad's?
so I fly out, we'll sort that out off camera.
Okay. You know when you're coming back?
I know when I'm coming back.
What date?
Next.
You see?
I'll come back the 24th,
Okay. What is that?
a Wednesday.
Wednesday. So that's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a long vacation coming up, Will.
Yeah, so we'll
After that, we'll get back to it.
back to our regularly scheduled program.
So it'll be a long break, which is a good thing we got it done today.
Yep.
Okay. And then July, we're going to start breaking down football, get back to our regular scheduled programs already in progress.
Mhm.
But as we go through this, we're going to try to update you as much as we can. When we get back on the 26th, what do you think? Where will we be in the tournament?
June 26th.
That's one time. That's one time you said you're coming back.
Yeah, June. I'll be coming back June 24th.
Okay. So where will we be in the tournament?
Either end of the group phase or start of the knockouts.
Okay, that'd be a good time to get back then.
Yeah, so we'll
Right at the end.
regroup. And if the group phase has ended before the knockout stages start, we will redo our brackets based on what the results were.
Okay, I agree with that. So I got Brazil, and who did I say? France.
I got France.
Who did I say? Brazil and who?
I think you said Brazil and
France.
yeah. I'll send you
Okay.
the Guardian
Okay.
link so you can fill it out and screenshot it, send it to me, and
And hopefully by the time we get back, the Stanley Cup champions will be the Carolina Hurricanes.
and
That would
hopefully
be
the Spurs
amazing.
will have come back and beat the Knicks.
You're still up in that? You don't like that? You said you don't like New York.
Oh well,
And right now the Braves are rolling. They're number 1 team in the league.
Red
And-
Sox are shit.
And Milwaukee's playing great.
Milwaukee's doing well.
They always do well, seems like. The last 10 years, they've always been pretty good.
Yeah, so the division leaders as of today, Rays, Guardians, Mariners, with
They-
those Yankees, White Sox, and Rangers in the wild card. The AL division and L division leaders, Braves, Dodgers, Brewers,
I guess.
Cardinals, Phillies, Padres in the wild card.
And where are the Pirates? Oh, that's right. The Atlanta Braves said, "What's that on the floor?" So they got to go through and they swept them out of Atlanta. Braves head to Chicago and New York this week, and then next week will be San Francisco at home, and then we got the Brewers. Then that week we come back, we'll be out on the West Coast with the Giants and the Padres. That's our next 6 series before we come back here.
Is there anything else
I
we
think for
missed?
now, we touched everything we can touch. World Cup's coming, and hockey, NBA Finals.
Oh, one other thing in Formula One. No, listen.
Okay.
For Mercedes, Kimi Antonelli, who's like a teenager, has won his 5th race in a row.
Wow, kind of like
in
great
Monaco.
in NASCAR.
He's tearing it up this year.
He's tearing up his heart when he's with you.
CFL started this week. Like, who cares?
Okay, soccer. This is your month. This is every 4 years we can reconvene. In 30, you can come back. We can all get July. This is your month. Soccer,
Actually, there's a tournament every year.
not the World Cup
Actually, there's one next year
for the girls.
for the women.
Okay.
For die Frauen.
Well, USA got a chance to win that one. That we think. Maybe not. Not anymore.
They'll be in the mix. They ain't gonna win.
Not as good as it used to be.
No, I know. Okay, when it comes to the women's game, it's not that the US women have declined.
Everything else has got better.
The world's caught up.
Okay.
To
Okay.
the US.
Which is probably good. Makes for more TV. Better TV.
I could see Spain pulling the double.
Brazil.
No, I don't. Brazil, I wouldn't pull the double.
Or win the men's.
They'll win the men's, but they are not winning the women's.
They have not got there. Quite got there.
No, I think there are 3 legitimate teams that'll win the women's tournament, but we'll get to that
Next year. We don't want to overload this. The censors may break with so much soccer talk.
No, just
podcast.
his. I could talk soccer until this man.
Now, that should be your next podcast.
Until this man just gets up and leaves.
Well, right now I'm good. I'm down for it.
But for William, anything else?
No.
But for William Wobble,
Blake Robertson. I'll see you in a few weeks.
we'll see you when we see you.
Chop Braves.
Top. Rocky.
Not yet. They're coming.
Yes.